Family. What's good with y'all, man? It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Almost 4 years, 3.5, since I last posted one of these. Man, first off, I just want to say how blessed and grateful I am for being in a position that I am. And what I mean by that is when it comes to everything, right? After the video, I ended up moving and everything, and I ended up getting into a new car, right? 2023 Chrysler 300. Had it for almost a year. A lot of people don't know that backstory of me going to the crib on my last check and literally putting everything into the market, right? And a lot of people don't understand, like, what kind of experience that was for me, because there was a point in time where I was trading on a prop firm and I ended up making $26,000 off of that account, right? The thing is that it didn't end up working out, and it was all not a waste of time, but it really taught me a key lesson on not to put all my eggs in one basket. And that's where I'm coming from, the standpoint of being able to now have another car that I got off of a lot fully paid off, being able to have a good stable job to where I have stable income coming in. And then on top of that, I have trading where over the past 3 months, I literally had my biggest withdrawals, and I've literally hit my biggest trading month thus far in my trading journey. Now, when it comes to a lot of things, right, I want people to understand that it's just bigger than what people think. And this can kind of just show you as to how deep this really can get, right? Now, this isn't something that everybody has to do. I'm not telling you that this is exactly what you have to do. But in order to be successful in literally anything in life, you have to be willing to do what other people aren't willing to do. When it comes to this, right? I love being able to journal now, right? I come down here, right? Come down here every day and journal. You know what I'm saying? I get busy. And it's funny because literally I didn't journal yesterday, and it had me in a frenzy today, right? It had me so... like, my intuition obviously was telling me not to trade because I'm trying to stay away from trading when it comes to, like, Monday trading, like, specifically, like, Monday trading, because the markets are really just coming off of the weekend. You don't really know what news happened on the weekend. You don't know really what happened unless you're, like, really like that, right? You don't really understand what's really happening in the world, right? So you don't really know how the markets are going to react when Sunday hits and then opening up on Monday. So this is me literally documenting that I took a fucking $1,600 loss today for no reason at all. Literally no reason why I should have took that L. Yeah, I understand, right? Listen. I understand that losses are inevitable, right? I understand that. But at the same time, too, I already broke a rule from me not supposed to be trading on Mondays. 2, the way on how I was trading on a Monday is ridiculous. Like, I should have not been doing what I was doing, which is totally understandable on why I lost as much money as I did. It makes sense. It really does. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, this and that. I don't care, bro. There's a lot of things that y'all don't understand, let alone understand. So I'm not surprised by you thinking that I need to do something else based on what you're seeing from your point of view. You're not in these shoes, bro. You don't really understand what's truly going on. And I want people to understand that, man, because this shit is deeper than what people think. And I will say that till I'm blue in the face. When I signed up for this shit, I did not know that it was going to take this much out of me. I really didn't. I thought it was going to be easy. I thought I was going to be able to make money just by being the exact person on who I was. Hell no. The market is a reflection of who you are as a person. Today was a prime example. Today was the prime example of the market showing me exactly who I am. The amount of setups that I had going and the way on how I was scalping, easy $4,000 day. Easy. On a Monday. But because my lack of execution, my lack of discipline, my lack of risk to reward, my lack of being focused, my lack of attention to detail, my lack of awareness. That's important. There's a lot. Y'all see a pattern here. There's a lot of lack of something. Once I change that, it's game over. The amount of greed that I had today. The market is like, it can be your best friend or it can be your worst enemy. There is no in between. Unless you want to go break even, but I'm not planning. I don't look at going break even. I want to hit TPs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know I'm sweating out here, man. No, it's a little hot, man. But yeah, let me read y'all something real quick, man. Let me read y'all some. I said right here. I said, trust yourself more than you have been. Give yourself more respect than what you have. I know you're trying, but I need you to try harder. And this is the funny thing, when people tell me to take a break, bro, there is no such thing as taking a break. Nobody's getting younger. Y'all see how the world is going right now? Shit is getting worse week after week, month by month. I don't have time to waste. If I don't get rich, it's on me. That is all my wrongdoing. It was my lack of discipline, my lack of being able to focus on something that I understand that could change my whole life. And it has, right? And it has. It's put me into a better space mentally because I've understood that I've had to work on myself a lot. But I still understand. Literally, I said the amount of money you lost and gained is really insane because everybody's risk tolerance is different. And that's the thing, like, people like, oh, you lost that $1,600, still got a smile on your face. Yeah, because it is what it is. Everybody has a different risk tolerance. I said, you are the person who I know that's still consistently posting, right? This is something that God put in your vision and in your path because he understood that the position that you were in wasn't feasible for the person that you could be. Whew. The word of the month is opportunity and surrender. And I have yet to do that. I need to do that. My worries, my troubles, me questioning things, me doubting myself, me not fully trusting myself. We're going to get it together though. We are. But I needed this video to go out. I could have said so much more, man. For real. And we actually going to label this Car Convo Part 1, man. But a bounce off of the intro to entrepreneurship video that I posted before. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we gonna get to this bag, man. I ain't gonna lie. If you know, you know. If you put any doubt on me, I'm gonna show you exactly why you should not put limitations on other people, especially when you have those limitations. Don't put limitations on anybody else, especially when you know that you have those limitations. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. So let's get it, family. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let's get it, man. Sheesh.